Hey guys, it's Jasmine at Airy Sims. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is new. I did not know we were getting a new patch today, and obviously we are, and it looks so different on the start screen. I kind of prefer this over the other start screen. That might be different from everybody else, so I apologize for that. Our options menu is down here. I think we can now access gallery. I don't think we were able to access gallery before. From the start menu, we obviously have the start game, new game, and load game. So on the home, you have, some new details, and you can also go into your packs, see what's on sale, your free stuff. They've only literally given out 2 free stuff to my knowledge. Your stuff packs, your game packs, your expansion packs, and then all of them at once. And what I kind of love is not being able to see Journey of a 2 and the fact that I don't own it anymore. So that's great as always, except for the fact that they completely changed how that looks. Okay, anyway, let's check out the patch notes. Okay, so I haven't looked at it yet. This says, I don't think they've updated the patch notes yet. We can go into it. No, they haven't given us patch notes yet, but we did get a new trailer. So let's watch that together and see what's happening. So new skin tones obviously is something we've wanted for so long. And new makeup, which I love. We can change everything about the makeup, so that's fun. So I'm just gonna see if they have anything. They don't. Okay, let's go back into the game and see. Yeah, let's go. Let's start a new game so we can go straight into Cass. And I can't wait till they get rid of this. They should soon. Okay, let's just get somebody else. Anybody else. Okay, we'll go with her because she has the darkest skin tone. My game looks so different. We'll just go to swimwear so we can see more. And let's go into skin tones. It looks so good. So you can pick whichever skin tone you want. You can go lighter. Well, why did that change it? I went like this and I made it darker, which I assume going towards the left side would make it lighter, but obviously that's not the case. And then you can actually save it. So we'll add here. Can we delete that then? Yeah, we can. Okay, that's good. I like that. And we have so many different warm neutrals and cool tones. And they finally put all the miscellaneous in different parts. So you can also do this, and you can only have them ones come up. And you can also randomize all the skin tones, which is amazing. And it's so good to see so many darker skin tones in the game because we really needed it. I'm pretty sure they worked with X Mirror Mirror. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I'm pretty sure they worked with her on this patch update. I'm just seeing if there's any of this blotchiness. Seems to be a bit of blotchiness on the cheek there. But I'm like getting really close. I don't think there's any more. And you know what, a bit around the lip, but could also look like lip hair. So I think they've done a really good job with adding like so many different colors. And the fact that we can change how dark it is. So the darkest color, on the warm is this. And I think you might be able to make it darker. Yeah, so that's the darkest color for the warm skin tones that your sim can get. This is the darkest skin tone on neutral that your sim can get. And the darkest one on cool. Now I think I'm going to add all those darkest colors real quick just for like myself. So the lightest of all the skin tones. Can you not get any lighter than that? One sec. Sorry. You can. So this is the lightest of every skin tone. I know that people don't really care about this one. We all just really wanted the darker skin tones, which is understandable. You can also change these as well, the miscellaneous ones. So this is the darkest blue you can get, and the lightest blue. The darkest green, the lightest green. Darkest red, lightest red. So yeah, we're just gonna give her this skin tone, I think this one right here. So we can pick for one of these colors, or let's get close. I don't know why I picked MAC makeup look. We can change the hue. So it's not like we can change to any color, but it looks of it. I feel like there's only set colors. We can change the opacity, so you can make it like really sheer or really crazy. Saturation, so you can make it like really vibrant or not vibrant. And brightness, I don't really think that changed a lot except for right here. So this is my favorite one in the game. My favorite eyeliner in the game. The hue did nothing. Opacity's at full saturation. Okay. I don't really think that made much of a difference. So there it is, normal. I'm going to change it. Oh, I lost it. And there's no point doing that. So here it is, like how I put it. Gonna take it off, put it back on. I think it looks the same, unfortunately. But we can try with other stuff, like this eyeliner. I'll change to different colors. That's cool. I don't think we got anything free. See, that's the thing. We don't have the game patch yet. So I'm going to go see if I can find the game patch anywhere, any details. And I'll come right back to tell you anything else that is in the update. Okay, so the Sims community came in clutch. And they have everything we need. So let's just read it out. So it says, Happy Holiday Simmers. It's time to go back into Create a Sim, where in this update you'll find 100 plus new skin tones, customization sliders for skin tones and makeup, and 3 improved base game hairstyles. So we'll look for them in a second. I'm gonna make sure I'm recording there. Every skin tone now has a value slider that allows you to change the light to dark value of the skin tone, unlocking a much wider variety of skin tone options for you to play with. You'll also find that our new skin tones are now filterable to warm, cool, and neutral tones, as well as miscellaneous that covers our occult skin tones. Sorry guys, I'm like really tired. I did not think I was going to be reading today. So yeah. The new makeup sliders add more choices, and opportunities for you to customize your Sims and express your Sim style, hue, saturation, value, or brightness. The opacity are now available to modify on the makeup. We have locked more... What? We have locked some of the sliders where it did not provide an optimal experience or make sense for the makeup. Expect us to continue our work on these issues into the future to provide you with more. I'm really sorry guys, I'm slow. I'm trying. Sorry. In addition to customization opportunities provided, you can also save swatches as you tweak the sliders to get the perfect look. When you click on the swatch for skin tones and makeup, as you modify the sliders, you'll have the opportunity to save your custom settings, so you can reuse it later without having to remember your perfect looks. Did we mention that we made some hair updates? We did. We updated a base game child hair, and we added a second version of that hair that removes the baby hairs. We also updated the base game male hair to you may find difficult to recognize from the original hair. I really want to see the original. We've updated the main menu too. Again, The idea behind the change is to create a more cohesive experience and give packs a more proper space as we continue to grow our content lineup. As a nice bonus, we highlighted the gallery in a more meaningful way to inspire you. Okay, now on to the fixes. So that was from Simguru Gnome and Simguru Ruski. Sorry guys, I'm bad at reading. So here are the changes for The Sims 4. Sketching so much that the digital sketchpad just quit on you? Never fear, freelancer Sims that use a digital sketchpad will now be able to complete designs without being reset abruptly. Happy birthday to all. The Sim will now age up properly. Adulting is hard, but they will make it. Don't worry. Fixed an issue in which doors, windows, and arches had cutouts when being reflected in mirrors. That was doing my head in. I was so confused for like 5 seconds there because I was reading. Sorry, I moved away from my camera and I don't know where it was. It's like not English. Where was it? I was reading this from this side, from like here instead of up here. It says, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?" And I should have figured that out faster. So Sims that do not have the fishing skill or have not been fishing at all will not get notifications about identifying fish. They were fishing with their minds. Yeah, I was doing my head in for so long. The following careers have added the take vacation day option. Yay. So gardener, military, lifeguard for teens and conservationists. I still cannot say that word. Law, education, and engineer, and civil designer. Edit from Roski line. I don't want to add each line in each pack for this fix. It would have looked weird and robotic, so that's why I chose to do one bullet point for all the section. Yeah, I get that. Child Sims will no longer forget that they are in their sleepwear when they go to school. Though in these times of work and school from home, I don't blame them one bit. The Sweet Escapes country toilet will no longer be comfortable and uncomfortable at the same time. There can only be one. Sims with the best-selling author aspiration can now complete their task of writing 3 bestsellers. Fix an issue in which resized objects would disappear when they are part of the downloaded gallery items. We revised our careers, pack specific and not, and we made sure that there was no chance cards that were repeated constantly. Thank you. We noticed we had added the option to clean up toddler on kitchen and bathroom sinks for both toddlers and children by mistake. So we removed it for both age groups from the sink. What? But how would they have fit? Like how there are questions that keep me up at night. So they removed the fact that toddlers could get... Oh, that's stupid. Okay, that's... I did make a tiny house in which I had a sink and a toddler room. So that's not going to be on. Build snowpile interaction is no longer available on non-natural ground for simmers that own seasons and or snow escape. That's why it's called snowpile, not floor pal. Get to work. We made a clarification on the xenophilia moodlet when interacting with alien sims. It should no longer say from discovering aliens, but now it correctly reads from interacting with aliens. Fixed an issue in which childbirth was not possible if simmers changed the colour swatch of the surgery tables. Now listen, I've heard about renting whole hospital wings for a birth in real life and other eccentricities, but this was really something. Get together. Male sims will no longer get pregnant after receiving calls for NPC sims. I really wish that happened to me. That would have been hilarious. Okay, anyway. City living. Sorry. NPC sims will now text and call from it with invitations to festivals. I personally welcomed the calm and quiet of my phone not beeping about constantly, but I can't miss a festival. Oh my god, I cannot read today. Sims rejoice. Yard sale customers will no longer invade their home lots and use household object. It is a yard sale, not out in the yard, not an open house. Trail. Do you ever regret trusting some Sims enough to give them your apartment keys to constantly get visits from them for milk and juice? You can rest assured they will no longer visit for that purpose. I think some neighbourly love is appreciated, but this went beyond the proverbial may have a cup of sugar type of situation. Fix an issue in which interactions to participate in geek contests will not appear when interacting with objects. We decided to give a bit more clarity when displaying the location of festivals, so now it will display as near insert location and not a distant location that is not entirely correct. This is true for festivals and Snowy Escape as well. Cats and dogs. Pets will no longer sleep at random places when told to sleep in their pet beds. In my world, they can sleep where they are more comfortable. My conspiracy, allegedly. Seasons. Sims can now shower in the rain. Jury is still out singing and dancing. Sims will no longer lose their shovel when performing other autonomous activities while performing interaction shovel snow. Our friendly neighborhood snow pal has been properly renamed to Chill, from Chill to Chill. Everything I knew before was a lie. So what's Chill with two L's? Now it's Chill. Wait, it was Chill with one L, now it's Chill with two L's. I kind of like the Chill with only one L. Ever feel like the holiday spirit has just been too much to handle, and Father Winter starts showing up everywhere and not letting you do much of anything, getting a bit out of hand? Fear not. Father Winter will stop replicating himself to spread holiday cheer. Get famous. Duck Security Super XL Smart Vault will no longer disappear after Sims. Woohoo in it. I really need to get another one of them. I have not had one of them since Get Famous came out. NBC Sims from the active career sometimes would never show on set, making gigs impossible to complete. We've spoken with their union reps and everyone has agreed to stop this ridiculous strike. What were they striking about? Was there even a strike? We may never know. Island living. Mermaids and other cults should no longer be able to make hybrid occults. What? No, they ruin everything. How were they making them? Oh boy, I'm not sure if it's appropriate for me to give you the mermaid birds and spellcaster bees talk. I'm really sad about that. Like, why couldn't they just leave it and make it, like, have us be happy? It's not fair. Okay, I'm saying it's not fair. Randomly generated mermaid sims will no longer be seen without some features in affected sim or saves. However, this fix is not retroactive, so it should be seen fixed in new saves. Pizza delivery to Lagoon Lookalot have fixed to arrive properly. I'm too lazy to read out loud. Discovery University. Has this ever happened to you? Your sim is ready to make an offering to the sprites only to find the crystal stuck without being able to move? No longer a problem. Sims can now remove offerings so all their rituals can resume. Sprites rejoice. We fixed an issue for our console players that wouldn't allow them to close the humanoid robots behavior module menus correctly. Fixed an issue that would cost items to be reprocessed when loans were fully paid. This is not how it works, repo person, not how it worked. Sims with research and debate skill 3 or higher will no longer be able to convince with taller sims. Masquerade Secret Society masks are now properly unlocked in the creative sim when joining the Secret Society. Fix an issue in which heckle animation was sometimes not being performed autonomously by sims while playing ping pong. Eco lifestyle. Fix an issue that triggered the off-the-grid notification after traveling to different parts of Evergreen Harbour, even when they were labelled off the grid. We spoke to all eco inspectors and they have agreed that they should not be charging the energy efficient appliances fine in your if your appliances are fully upgraded to be super efficient and amazing. I mean, all the work and still get fined, not in this house. Fix an issue in which the placeholder text was showing in notifications after dumpster diving. And the American station speaker will now play music, as the prophecy foretold. When the We Wear Bags NAP is active, Grim Reaper will not be partially invisible when appearing on the lot. Grim Reaper contributes. Living the no appliance lifestyle, we've got news for you. Sims will no longer be penalized for not having eco-friendly appliances. No appliances, no fines. Oh, there's a lot of fixes for Snowy Escape. Okay. Snowy Escape. Vending machine, canned soups, and drinks won't spoil anymore. Time to stock up. Sims can no longer go on hikes while holding their toddlers. Space heaters will now be able to place to be placed on lots from inventory, sharing the warmth everywhere. Fix an issue in which shoe removal sign in 512 Kiyomatsu was not working properly. We also added shoe removal signs 501 Kiyomatsu and 242 Wakabamori. I'm really sorry, butchered all of them names. Sims will now be more visibly furious when having the appropriate furious sentiment towards other Sims. Yes, I'm mad. No, this is my furious face. Fix an issue with some animations that would stutter while snowboarding or skiing. We also made sure the Sims with a high level of those skills would not always choose the bunny slope. Easy Fabulous Star Simi rank was too fabulous, so you had to correct it to be one less star than displayed. Don't worry, Izzy, you are full 4 stars in my books. You are that fabulous to me. As much debate as whether it is Cave Shrine or Mountain Shrine for hiking destinations, we finally decided to just call it Mountain Shrine. We reversed the snoop-proof bamboo blinds, and it is now possible to drop them like your ha with 1,000 words window. I'm really sorry, guys. This is taking me forever. NPC Sims will no longer take over the slopes for themselves for an indefinite period of time, and now they will be sharing with all Sims the joys of the slopes. Fix an issue in which Sims would get highlighted on the sentiment panel as if receiving new sentiments every time traveling is involved. Sims with rock climbing skill level 7 or higher are able to automatically climb the tall walls. So much wall. There's no need to not face what makes you uncomfortable autonomously. Had a chat with Yamachan and asked if he was okay. He seemed to start random conversations and then randomly say goodbye without a reason. We are happy to report that he is okay now, and we will try to do that. Give us a hug, Yamachan. Food stalls and camaraderie festivals won't be closing randomly during festival hours anymore. I'm so sorry. I'm not reading that. Create a Sim asset helmet goggles has now been fixed and no longer display clipping around the neck area, as well as we made sure no facial hair is removed when wearing this asset. 3 more points, 2 more sections. Dine out. Experimenting with photo frames will no longer use the same picture of the experimental meal when displayed. Hot pot meals are now part of the restaurant menus. I miss the time when I would go out to eat hot pot at the restaurant. One of my favorites has a conveyor belt that carries the fixings, never leaving your table for a thing. And vampire Sims will no longer be affected by temperature, so they won't be constantly obsessed with lighting fires trying to get warm. That was a lot. That took me so long. So that's everything new in the pack, and I kind of showed you some of the stuff. So with that, I hope you guys have a great morning, noon, night, wherever you are in the world. Bye, guys.